Nobody likes to be bullied, but the effects of everyday bullying are not just felt short term. The following story is an example of how a young person who was bullied in primary school is affected by what happened to them in his life today, 2 years after the bullying stopped. John is a 13-year-old secondary school student. He is struggling with his grades and has found it hard to make friends since moving up from primary school last year. The thing is, when John was in 5th class, he was bullied for most of the year. Some of the other boys in his class used to pick on him in the playground, always calling him names and tripping him up when the teachers weren't watching. John felt very sad and lonely because of the bullying. Once John told the teacher, the issues were solved and the bullying stopped. John was relieved and much happier in class and in the school, but he didn't realise the longer term effects it would have on him. You see, John's friends at primary school were going to different secondary schools, and so he felt quite alone when he started in first year in his new school. He wasn't being bullied, but he struggled to make new friends, and he struggled with his grades. When John had been bullied in primary school, it had an impact on his self-confidence, and meant he now found it harder to make new friends, and he didn't know who he could trust. He became very quiet and felt alone, and this had an effect on his work and his grades at school in a bad way. From this story, we can see how bullying can have a bad effect on somebody longer term. It is important to tell someone if you are being bullied, or if you see someone else being bullied as early as possible, so that the bullying can be stamped out quickly to avoid longer term effects. Remember to talk to a friend, tell a trusted adult, and tell your teacher. We can all stop bullying if we work together. Well done! You have completed today's lesson on how bullying affects me and my school of the Sticks and Stones project. Why not check out some other activities you will find in this interactive infographic? Go on, click some QR codes now.